This chapter sees the aftermath of the inquest, where Poirot takes direct action. He confronts Parker with a hidden past, seeks crucial financial details from the family lawyer, and delivers a chilling psychological profile of the killer, culminating in an urgent phone call that could change everything.
The next morning, it occurred to me that under the exhilaration of my perfect winning at mahjong, I might have been slightly indiscreet. The discovery of the ring was by now spreading through King's Abbot like wildfire. I was expecting reproaches from Poirot any minute. The joint funeral of Mrs. Ferrars and Roger Ackroyd was a melancholy ceremony. Afterwards, Poirot, who had also been present, took me by the arm. He was looking very grave.
"See you. We must act. With your help, I propose to examine a witness. We will put such fear into him that the truth is bound to come out."
What witness are you talking of?
"Parker. I asked him to be at my house this morning at 12 o'clock. He should be awaiting us now."
You think that it was he who blackmailed Mrs. Ferrars?
"Either that, or, my friend, I will say this to you. I hope it was he."
On arrival at the Larches, Parker was already there. As we entered, he rose respectfully.
"Good morning, Parker. Take a seat. Have you made many experiments in blackmail?"
Sir.
"Do not play the farce of the honest, injured man. You know all about blackmail, is it not so? Your last master, Major Ellerby, he was addicted to drugs, was he not? There was trouble. A man was killed. It was hushed up. How much did Major Ellerby pay you to keep your mouth shut?"
Parker had gone to pieces, his cheeks shaking flabbily.
"Moaning. But I never hurt a hair of Mr. Ackroyd's head. Honest to God, sir, I didn't. I'll tell you anything, sir. It's true, I tried to listen that night. I heard the word blackmail, sir, and, well, I thought that if Mr. Ackroyd was being blackmailed, why shouldn't I have a share of the pickings?"
"Had you any reason to suppose before that night that Mr. Ackroyd was being blackmailed?"
"No, indeed, sir. It was a great surprise to me."
"Eh bien, I am disposed to believe you, but I must request one thing, to see your bank book."
Parker produced it without confusion. Poirot perused the entries.
"I will wish you good morning. I believe you have told me the truth. If you have not, so much the worse for you, my friend."
After he left, Poirot picked up his overcoat again.
"We will pay a little visit to the good M. Hammond."
At the lawyer's office, I repeated the story of my last conversation with Ackroyd. Hammond listened with close attention.
Blackmail. I can hardly say I am surprised. I have suspected something of the kind for some time.
"Then you can give us an idea of the actual sums paid."
During the past year, Mrs. Ferrars has sold out certain securities. The various sums totaled at least £20,000.
£20,000 in 1 year.
Mrs. Ferrars was a very wealthy woman, and the penalty for murder is not a pleasant one.
As we left, I confessed to Poirot about my mahjong indiscretion. I'm afraid I have inadvertently let out something about that ring.
Smiling broadly, "But not at all, my good friend. You were at liberty to speak of it. She was interested, your sister? And yet, it is so simple. The true explanation leapt to the eye, did it not?"
Did it? Well, what about Parker now? With £20,000 in hand, would he have continued being a butler?
Je ne pensais pas. That leaves us as a possibility, Raymond, or, well, Major Blunt. I will tell you something about the good Major. That legacy of which he speaks, I have discovered the amount of it was close upon £20,000. What do you think of that?
It's impossible. A well-known man like Hector Blunt. I invited Poirot to lunch. Caroline, with magnificent mendacity, claimed to be a vegetarian and descanted on the delights of nut cutlets.
"Not found Ralph Peyton yet? I thought perhaps you'd found him in Cranchester."
Laughing. "Ah, that. A simple visit to the dentist set out. My tooth, it aches. He insists. He has his way. That particular tooth, it will never ache again."
Caroline collapsed like a pricked balloon. She then turned to the murder.
"James sticks to it that you believe someone in the house committed the murder. All I can say is, you're wrong."
Poirot was silent for a minute. When he spoke, it was in a gentle, faraway voice that produced a curious impression.
"Let us take a man, a very ordinary man. There is in him somewhere a strain of weakness. He may stumble by accident on a secret involving life or death. His first impulse is to do his duty, and then the strain of weakness tells. He has to do nothing for it, just keep silence. The desire for money grows. He becomes greedy. He overreaches himself. One can press a man far, but with a woman, one must not press too far. The strain becomes too great. The death of the goose that laid the golden eggs. Now, exposure faces the man. He is not the same man he was a year ago. His moral fiber is blunted. He is desperate. And so, the dagger strikes.
It was as though he had laid a spell upon the room. The merciless analysis struck fear into both of us.
Telephone bell rings sharply.
I went to the hall and took off the receiver. What? Yes, Dr. Shepard speaking, I see. Yes, at once. I went back into the drawing room. Poirot, they have detained a man at Liverpool. His name is Charles Kent, and he is believed to be the stranger who visited Fernley that night. They want me to go to Liverpool at once and identify him.